a hat on and my hair's messy. I don't care. I look like death. I retested. I had the fucking flu. Or I guess, I don't know. I don't understand the difference between a viral bacterial infection and the flu because I have a fever, I'm throwing up, can't keep food down. Like, do they all just have the same symptoms? But I'm really, really gonna pump this medicine and I'm about to go to bed. We are having my car towed. It's waiting at the spot where it died to be towed. I can't drive it. I'm pretty sure I have a radiator leak, so they're either gonna patch it or give me a new radiator. But Betsy isn't gonna last much longer, so on the car hunt, and cars are fucking ridiculous. I can't even think about that right now. I just know that it's there, or at least on its way. They told us to leave it there, that they were behind. Must be having a lot of issues with cars, probably because of the crazy weather. I don't know what's wrong with it. The oil was good, other than leaking fluid on the ground. I'm trying to get better. My car has died. My body's shutting down. I lost a day's pay. Hopefully don't have to lose tomorrow's pay. But sorry. This might be a short video. I just tried to eat some food and I don't think it's lasting long. I'm trying really hard, but I'm thinking about the fact that when I stand up all day, there's certain things you just shouldn't deal with at work, and that's vomiting and high fever. I just pray that I wake up I'm better. I told my bosses that I'm probably not gonna make it in just in case, but I'll check base in the morning. It's really gonna hurt my fucking wallet. But at some point you gotta put your health first, and whatever happens is fucking meant to. I'll have the money to pay my rent. Tomorrow's rent day. I got 30 days to figure out my bills for losing these 2 days. I lost half a day last week. Fuck. I'm just so sick of... My birthday is in less than a month, and I just feel like it's just been shit. The last 2 weeks, just shit thrown at me. I don't know if it's spiritual attacks. I've had family fucking shit. I've had health shit. I've had car shit. I'm just tired. I slept most of the day though. That was nice. I don't normally sleep. I think I finally got asleep around 11:30, and I woke up around 3:34. That's a good nap for me. And I just been lounging. Literally lounging with Lizzie. That's my YouTube channel. Just not in a good way. I will prevail. I will get through this and get my ass back to work. I would like to go back tomorrow, but let's be fucking realistic. If I just tested and I just started having symptoms, any virus, you're gonna at least need 2 days, and I feel like the second day is usually worse. So I'm just trying to be realistic, bruh, you're not gonna be able to go to work and just barf all over the packages. Because that's the thing. If I stand up too long, I get extremely dizzy, and then I vomit. I don't know if it's because I'm standing that makes me vomit, or this virus/flu. I don't understand none of this. Does anybody know what we have? And it's not just me. The hospital's full with people with colds, like COVID, and nasal stuff, and then people like me with flu shit. Why couldn't I get the cold one? I can work with the cold. I feel bad for my bosses, and I feel bad for my team. I hate this feeling like I'm, one, either gonna get in trouble, two, I don't have fucking health insurance. I don't have a doctor's note this time. I've never in my life not had a doctor's note. If they need one, I'm I'll just go to the hospital. I mean, it's still in my body. I'll get another test. I just do the home test, and I have nurses right now, and I go to clinics. But I looked at the clinic today. They're booked out until next Tuesday. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Thank God that I have nurses in my family. I don't know what I would have done without help today from my parents. Not just about my car. Like, my mom helped me talking to her about my medical stuff. You know, it's just making sure I had the medicine I needed. I got kidney stuff going on, which I thought this was my kidney all day, but it makes sense with the virus. My immune system was weak because I was passing a kidney stone, so somebody came around me sick, and you know, it doesn't take much when you're already going through something like that for you to pick up a virus. So I think shit just hit the fan, and I got 3 things at once: family dramas, sickness, and car trouble. So hopefully we're done now. I want a new car for my birthday. That's my goal. I'm so sick of waking up every day and wondering if my car is going to be alright, if I'm going to make it to work. I'm sick of having not much of a life and just going to and from work because I can't drive far places because of my car. And if I do drive far places and I do damage my car, that's less to and from work I can drive. And at the same time, I looked at my job, and like all this car stuff is making me realize I work too far from home. If I were to lose a car, I would have to get a whole new job, and that realization made me sweat today. I do have factories up and down this road, but I applied to most of them, 3 weeks ago, and I have a lot of factory experience, and they still haven't even, you can tell when your resume has been looked at, and they still haven't even looked at my resume. So like getting a job takes some time, and you know, I just need to build this credit. I have been buying things on my credit card I got and paying it off, and buying something and paying it off, and all of that is looking good, but I have this weird Verizon thing on my credit that I'm trying to get removed because I don't have a Verizon phone. I never had a Verizon phone, and I just feel like somebody took out a cell phone in my name. It's not very much money, but I need that off my credit because it's not making it bad, because even with that, it's still not enough established credit, but it's a strike against me, and it's not helping me get a car any faster. Long story short, I was with someone for 15 years. I paid for a lot of things in cash, and all the major stuff was in his name, even though I paid. You know, and somebody has to turn it on. Somebody has to give their social security number, and I should have been smarter and investing my own name in things so that I didn't get screwed at the end of it. So I built up someone else's credit for 15 years. And they have great credit, and I have 0 credit, and it screwed me. And that was my main lesson: never discredit yourself, never stop earning your own, even if you're paying in cash. Like, paying in cash doesn't help anybody. It's not beneficial to anybody, and I was raised to just pay things off and pay in cash because that was the time, and it was beneficial for them to do that. But our generation, our time, it hurts you. It hurts your credit. Paying off my student loan quicker hurt my credit, which makes 0 sense to me. It never will make sense. Just out here trying to do the right thing, and this country doesn't want me to have a car, and it's stressful. So I have to get these fucking used cars that are only a couple grand, because who can afford more than that in a poor neighborhood without a loan, you know? I'm forced to have lemons. I'm tired of worry and stress and trying to scrape money together and try to tape your car together. My car is so rusted. Like, I'm afraid I'm just gonna drive and like my seat's gonna fall to the ground, because we also have horrible salt put on the roads all winter, and it eats our car. We have no public transportation that's reliable. It's not New York City. It's a mess. I don't feel good. Shit.